What's up, people? It's your boy Mex, the WrestleManiac, if you will, back on the Wrestling's channel, bringing you our new and improved series, Tweets of the Week. This is where we jump into the Twitterverse and see what you guys have been saying on some of the biggest wrestling stories over the past week. I know you're going to enjoy this one, so already hit the thumbs up button on this video. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe to WrestLingS on YouTube and hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified each and every time we drop new videos. Let's jump into this one. So first up, we got a tweet from our guys, Public Enemies podcast, all the way stateside. Big love to them, always showing love to the boys over at WRESTHINGS. Their tweet reads, "I can't believe Sasha Banks is charging 30k to make an appearance." You're right, she needs to charge more. This is exactly what they're saying. They've said it in a sarcastic tone because people are getting onto Sasha Banks for wanting to make money in her life. Like, come on. In being one of the most decorated women on the WWE roster today, main eventing WrestleMania last year, an actor now with Star Wars and The Mandalorian, and just an overall badass in this sphere we call sports entertainment. You think it's mad that she wants to charge 30k? 30k, it's not really a lot of money. Like, let's be honest, for someone of her accolades, for someone that's doing everything that she's doing, 30k ain't a lot, and she knows her worth. Like them man are saying, she should probably be charging more. Let's be honest, we've heard the rumors that she's actually not going to be able to wrestle till next year. She's not taking a wrestling booking until next year. It hasn't actually even come out that she's officially left WWE. Like, I'm waiting for the official status to be mentioned, but right now she's clearly doing other things. And listen, if she wants to charge 30k, I know there was an uproar, but a lot of people are also supporting her in this decision. So listen, Mercedes, Sasha Banks, whatever you want to call yourself these days, let's go get that money. The next tweet we got today is from JD from NY, probably one of the most controversial figures in our little online wrestling community. Let's see what he has to say. Cora Jade wins the NXT tag team titles last week from a team she couldn't beat all year. Going through multiple partners, finally does it with Roxanne Perez to then turn on her after 1 week. Who books this shit? Oh yeah, that's right, Bruce does. Hashtag WWE NXT. Listen, like I said, JD is super controversial with some of his takes, but this one right here, facts, big facts. Why the hell did Cora Jade turn on someone that she just won the tag team championships with last week? What is going on? And did you guys see her botched attempt at hitting Roxanne Perez with the skateboard? The skateboard disintegrated into the air. Clearly a gimmicked skateboard that she was gonna smash Roxanne Perez with, and it was smashed into smithereens. Like, they didn't even get that right. Like, this was such a poor heel turn. And for what? What is the reason? What is really the reason? You guys put down below in the comments. Why do you think Cora Jade has turned on Roxanne Perez about it should have been me and all this stuff? Shut up, man. It should not have been you. Let's not mess up storylines. At least it's the one tag team championship in the company they've actually booked relatively well. And now you guys want to come mess it up with some nonsense story. Big up JD, man. Only speaking facts on this one. Big up Just Alex. Just Alex says, I just realized we could see Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland versus FTR at AEW All Out 2022. Holy shit. Chicago keeps getting the best stuff, man. Jealous. Listen, we know Chicago means the absolute world to AEW. All of their biggest shows have been there. But let's get back to the match that could be happening. Like he said, FTR versus Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee. Surely would deliver as a match. No problem with that at all. But is this the match that people want? Or at least, is this the match that the people thought they were gonna get? Everyone thought it was gonna be FTR versus the Young Bucks. All the gold on the line. Winner takes everything. We may still get that kind of stipulation, but it may not actually be the Young Bucks in the match, which has clearly unsettled, unnerved, and annoyed some of the wrestling community in the past few days. I want to hear from you guys. Do you think FTR versus Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee is the way to go? Or do you prefer the Young Bucks so they can wrap up this trilogy? I got a couple tweets left for you guys, but if you haven't already, make sure you have smashed the like button. I don't know what you're waiting for. Let's get these likes up on these videos. Let's get into the last couple of tweets too. Next tweet coming from @BackupHangman. He says, Tony Khan, I am pleading with you to give Jonathan Gresham a chance and to resist the admittedly very enticing urge to beat him and give Claudio Castagnoli the Ring of Honor World Championship. So if you watched Rampage this week, you would know that Claudio Castagnoli has been put as Jonathan Gresham's challenger for the World Championship, the Ring of Honor World Championship, at Death Before Dishonor in the next week or so. So I agree with Backup Hangman that the temptation to make Claudio a Ring of Honor World Champion is massive. He would be one of the biggest stars on that promotion. When that promotion does start, get a streaming deal, whatever the case is, with Claudio, aka or formerly known as Cesaro, holding that belt, it means a lot. It definitely means a lot. He is a more familiar face than Jonathan Gresham. Jonathan Gresham's been doing a great job as champion. However, Claudio and his exposure to the mainstream would be just what Ring of Honor need as they launch a new product. However, Tony Khan in AEW has implemented this whole ranking scheme and working your way up to the #1 contender. Yeah, he's more or less just shot Claudio there right now, but it will be kind of interesting to see if he follows through with actually making Claudio champion next weekend. Last but not least today, we've got a tweet from Peach for Peeps. What does Jeff Jarrett have to do with anything in this feud? I'm crying. She's crying, not me. So again, if you saw SmackDown this week, you would have heard Jeff Jarrett is being announced to be the special guest referee for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match at SummerSlam. Usos defending his titles against the Street Profits. So she's asking, yeah, what does Jeff Jarrett have to do with this? Why have they inserted him into this feud as special guest referee? What is his referee qualifications to start off with? Listen, it's as simple as this. Jeff Jarrett coming in at SummerSlam, refereeing this match. Remember where SummerSlam is, Nashville, Tennessee. That's all this is. I don't like necessarily these little sentiments as well, especially where, yeah, it doesn't really make sense in an on-screen capacity. But that's what they're doing. They're just giving him a payday in, you know, the hometown, the home region of where he's come up, made his name and all that stuff. Jeff Jarrett, Nashville, Tennessee. It makes sense. So those are this week's tweets of the week. I hope you enjoyed the selection. Let us know if you've seen any other funny tweets going on online. Hit us up at WRESTHINGS on Twitter. And of course, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, hit anything else that you see that's moving around the screen right now. I'm gonna go and check out some more of you guys' tweets from this week, and I'll see you in the next one.